stand up while we're going slow. I'll be starting and stopping the boat. It's okay to stand up.
I see an alligator, probably plastic.
Where?
Up there on the right. Probably ceramic. So everybody gets to see one. Right up there on the right.
Lean to one side, but feel free to stand up. Alligator on the front right.
Already.
Small, it's not a baby. A baby alligator is only about 6 inches long. It's shorter than the length of that one's head.
Yeah, there you go. Stick your hand down. I want to see him bite somebody.
Don't lean to one side.
Donna?
No pushing.
No. No, go ahead, Bob.
Pet him.
Pet him. His name's Fred.
Oh, he moved. He is real.
He is real.
Fake. If it was, we'd use bigger ones. They're sitting still. A lot of them, they do look like they're fake.
It does look fake.
These alligators are not green. That's only on TV.
Oh.
Some may not be out in the open like this. Some like to hide along the edges, make it a little harder to find them. Keep your eyes in the grass and the lily pads in between the trees. Lots of places for some of them to hide. Fish swimming around. You see a lot of guards, long skinny fish. Also large fish. We got a kind of a blue color to it. Blue tilapia.
Oh, there's a big
alligator on the back left up out of the water. So, they got to sit in the sun to raise the body temperature to digest whatever they had eaten. They don't raise the body temperature enough, the food will just rot in their stomach.
turtle.
Front row straight to
Yep,
right.
there's the
About
turtle.
there's a turtle right at the base of the tree. There's a yellow-bellied slider.
Big one.
Sometimes you find soft-shell turtles and snapping turtles. You usually see most of these. These turtles hang out by these lily pads, eating the yellow flowers they grow.
Another alligator.
Another alligator on the left.
Alligator on the left. Up all the water right behind the trees there. Good size. The biggest I've seen around here is about 9-10 foot. If you go deeper into the Everglades, they'll get much larger because they're eating different types of things, more of it.
If it's on the
Places
picture,
they
I'll
reach
find it.
almost 18 feet.
Wow. Things in the trees. Sometimes you find different types of birds. There's 350 different birds, and snakes as well. There's 26 of those. 4 of them are poisonous. Larger trees are swamp apple trees. They've got plants growing on them. They're kind of like bromeliads. It's a type of air plant growing on the trees.
left is a greenback herring. Towards the back left, right on that branch above the water.
What you want done with this full truck?
Get ready to go fast. Everyone needs to stay seated. Hang on to everything, your bags, your hats. Turn your hats around backwards or remove them. It's a little windy. Go ahead and put those earplugs in. This thing on the plastic, those wrapped in.
Why don't you get your earplugs? I'm not going to do the earplugs. I'll just pretend I'm at Eddie's.
FYI.
Tomorrow's a good day.
Let's stand up, look around, take some photos. The big white bird over on the front left in the grass. It's a little hard to see now. It's a great egret, second largest bird in the Everglades. Looking for fish, that bird will eat its own body weight in fish over there. This is what most of the Everglades looks like, covered with saltgrass, water, small areas of trees. It's about 4 million acres altogether. Very easy to get lost out here. I'm sure everyone remembers the way back, right?
We're hoping you do.
Hopefully. We didn't go very far. We left from this direction. It takes quite a while to walk back. There's water everywhere out here, but it's only about a foot deep. You're better off walking than swimming.
Staring at us.
Yep.
Wait, don't get me
Everything that operates this boat is above the water. Right now we're sitting probably about 6 inches in the water. Barely floating. Once this boat gets moving, you can take a large boat like this over an inch of water as long as you stop. There's smaller boats, much smaller than this one, that don't need any water at all. This is fresh water. This is South Florida's drinking water. If you had coffee this morning, took a shower, there's been alligator swimming in it. Also, whatever else they do in the water. Works as a giant filter. This water always flows south. It never stops. Grass and mud will filter the water out. The drinking water is taken from 40 feet or more under the ground from the aquifer.
Are all those channels you come through, are they naturally occurring, or do you have to keep them open?
It's all pretty much man-made. These trails here are just from the boats coming through, the trails that we're using to go fast. When we first took off, we were going very slow. That's a man-made canal. That road was built back in the 40s, Tamiami Trail. They didn't realize the water was moving until they finished building that road. Everything south of it dried up. That's one of 53 canals that keep the water flowing. This water, the natural flow is about 1 mile every 24 to 36 hours. Very slow moving. Questions? I'll leave you all out here.
Can you imagine if that's
We're going to go fast again.
You said that the water is only about a foot deep, so how much muck are you walking in if you walked in it?
It depends. Usually if you stick towards the thicker grass, the roots will keep you up above that. Some of these places where there's very little grass, you can sink up to your knees, your waist sometimes. There's no telling what you may step on walking around out here. So I'm going to put back in the earplugs, hang on to everything, stay seated.
edge of the grass.
Point. Oh, yep. Oh, he's nesting. He's picking dirt, so that means he's probably doing eggs.
Another one a little bit further back towards the back.
Oh yeah, there's another one back there.
Look at this one shell, kind of rough. This turtle's been in an alligator's mouth. Looks like it's been several times. Alligators with turtles sometimes will grab a hold of them. Just don't have enough pressure to break your shell. For a little over an hour or so ago. Up ahead in this area, once we get up to about where that turn is, we'll pass the turn. We're gonna look for baby alligators, about a foot long.
Fish just went under us. A fish just swam under us. No, about 8 inches. But that's the only thing I've seen.
If you look up ahead, the mother alligator is up out of the water right along the edge of the grass. When they're up out of the water like that, she may have some little ones on top of her, but she should definitely have some near her.
Left or right?
Straight ahead.
If it stays there.
Break, so I'm slowly going to try to coast up to it without passing them and getting too close. Some of these baby alligators are about a foot long. There's some that might be smaller than that. There's one in the water on the right, front right.
Oh, yeah, look at him. He's so cute. Take him home. Oh no, he went well.
Same.
They'll be big alligators one day. They'll make good pets.
Well, that's why New York City has so many, like, you know, they just,
Flush them down the
yeah,
stove. Yeah.
they really did find one foot alligator in the sewers.
Closer to these other ones.
Where?
Left over right by the grass, there's a little pile of dirt there, little tiny one on top of it. Front row straight to the right.
Oh, yeah. It's so
Very
tight.
small.
It is like a lizard.
No more than 6 inches
he
long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
He's
Up top there.
Yeah.
Towards the mother there. Look to the right of her tail. A couple more there.
There's one right there. Over on the leaf.
One on the lily pads.
I don't see no holes. Lucky here, dude.
Usually about a year and a half. She just protects them from birds and other alligators. They're on their own for food. You get away from her, she's going to get uncomfortable. These alligators,
Look
they
in
see
front of
these
us,
boats
2
every
more
day.
airboats.
We always drive very slow and try not to get too close to them. Got a little close that time, that's why she got up a little bit.
Yeah, she did move.
Yeah, basically used to it.
I've always wondered why they didn't muffle them to make them a little quieter. About, I don't know, a little over 2 hours. Dock's right up there. That was a pretty shitty ride. It's got a
get back to the park, there is a show waiting for you. At the show, you'll learn how to wrestle alligators. You also have a chance to hold them and have pictures taken with them. Before you get off of the boat, make sure that you have your bags, purses, cameras. You don't want to forget anything if you don't drive back out here. Looking on the right, that alligator's probably still up out of the water. One way it's on the way out. Still there.
Moved around.
Another alligator up ahead swimming towards us.
I don't see him.
Put your hand inside.
One alligator in the hands, we're two in the bush.
On the left here.
Oh, there he is.
That turtle's still back there.
It's a rudder.
About to pull up to the dock. Everyone, stay seated. Keep your hands inside. We'll touch the boat up and then unload one row at a time. Starting We'd like to take this time to thank everyone for coming to Gator Park. Hope everyone had a good time, got some good pictures. If you did enjoy yourself, please don't forget about your captain up here. The Gator Park tips and gratuities are always greatly appreciated.
You notice the boat they got sitting up front that's level or got elevated seats. Then you see what they put us on.